roll.
I do want to talk about this movie. I was telling you a little bit about it, but I don't. I gotta find out.
Movies.
I like movies. There's a movie called. The title of the movie is "I Like Movies." Okay.
Yes.
I got to be clear on that because it just sounds like I'm saying I like movies, which I do. But this movie was apparently made in 2022.
Okay.
But it just came out. I think it only got distribution in Canada. It's a
Right.
Canadian film, only got distribution in Canada, and it just came to America. Some American DVD company just put it out.
Okay.
So this thing, I come upon this. It's set in 02. It's set in 2002 about a socially awkward kid, a high school kid, who's obsessed with movies, and he wants to work in a video store. The store is called Sequels Video. And all he wants is to work in Sequels Video. And I'm like, this looks interesting. So it's not streaming anywhere. I mean, you could buy it or rent it, but like, there's nowhere where you could just stream this thing for free. Unless if you've got Hoopla. Now, are you familiar with Hoopla, Perp?
I am. I don't even know if I have it.
Hoopla is through your library. Not all libraries participate.
Oh, that's right. You were telling me about it.
Yeah. Not every library participates, but if your local library participates in Hoopla, you can download the Hoopla app to your Roku, to your iPad, and you can go in and borrow movies, and then it's just like you're streaming it like on Netflix or something, but you've got access to it for like as if you went to your library and took it out of the library. But instead you're streaming. And it's available on Hoopla. So if your local library participates in Hoopla, you can just download this to the Hoopla app on your Roku, watch it like a normal rental, and you don't got to pay. You need your library card.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I did. And I got to recommend this movie. This is a very, very odd little independent movie. Early on in the movie, he's going around the video store and recommending films to the customers.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, this is set in 2002. One of the first movies he starts really, really pushing on customers is Todd Solance's Happiness.
Mm-hmm.
And right there, I'm like, this movie's speaking to me, man. This movie, but the kid is really socially awkward.
Yeah, that's not the movie to recommend to normies. He
has a really hard time relating to people.
Sure.
So he's very off-putting to a lot of people. They don't know. He on an emotional level, he can't really relate to other people except through the movies. At times, he comes off as very unlikable. At times you feel bad for him. You understand this guy, he's got some issues and you feel bad for him. Other times you're just like, why would anybody want to be around this guy? And the characters treat him that way because they get sick of him. But man, I got to recommend this movie. I think this is, I would say it's one of the best movies. No, it is one of the best movies I've seen this year. I can't say it's one of the best movies of this year though, because it's from 02. We're just kind of getting it here in the United States now, late in the game. But
it's literally from 2002, or it takes place in 2000.
No. The movie takes place in 2002. It was made in 2022.
Gotcha.
So it's 2 years old already, but we're just kind of what
happened with me with Dogman. Dogman was supposed to be like my favorite movie of the year, and then I find out it came out 2023. It's not eligible as a 2024 movie, and I was like, all right, well, that's not my favorite movie then of the year.
How do you feel about the new Dogman that's coming out?
What is it?
There's an animated DreamWorks film called Dogman coming out.
Yeah, no, there's tons of Dogman movies. There was like another one came out this year too called Dogman, and now there's Night Bitch coming out.
Night Bitch, yes. Who's that? Amy Adams?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
Night Bitch and Dogman double feature that shit.
I haven't seen a trailer for that yet.
I did. I was slightly disappointed. It seems like it's a dramedy. I thought it was going to be a little more genre.